Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, loves. It's Sunday and it's Yoga Sculpt Day. It's beautiful outside. I see the sun shining. I didn't get a chance to go outside yet, but I will. I hope maybe you are outside drinking your coffee or your tea. Hi, Amanda. I just saw your face right now and you showed up. It's so beautiful. Good morning, good morning. Hope you join me. If you don't, go outside and enjoy the sun and do it later if that's what you wish. So we're gonna go to a flow to open up. We're gonna open the hips today. We're gonna open the throat because that's what we need in the times like this. And if you wanna use weights, use weights. If you don't, don't. So it's just a fast 35 minutes class. So let's get started. Good morning. All right, I have even my blocks here. If you don't have blocks, no biggies. Blocks help, they're props to help your practice to become easier, okay? All right, starting in our mats, in our tabletop position. Foundation, most important. Let's bring our hands down. Let's press the palms to the floor. Let's press all the knuckles. Look down to your knees, rounding the back as we lift all the mid back up to the sky, creating the space in your neck, in the back of the neck. And then do the opposite. Lift your tailbone, sending the heart forward, shoulders back, throat opens. Again, exhale, we round, look down to the belly. And then we open again, sending it forward. Now with your toes tucked, let's lift for a downward facing dog. Look between your feet and then come back forward towards the plank. Release your knees on the floor. Bend your elbows and reach down. Take a nice breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, press back again, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna go to this flow, okay? We go forward again towards the plank. We release the knees, we open up the chest, we reach to the mat. We inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Bring the right foot to the center. Pick up the right leg and reach it up. Exhale, step through your hands. Taking a moment to open up the hips as you sink into those. Open up the chest. Feel how the body feels in this hip opening. Maybe it's going to take time. Maybe you just woke up. Maybe you're just going to bed. I don't know what time you're doing this practice. All right, now we're going to send the butt back and trying to lift your toes up to the sky and straighten that front leg. Again, we're going to exhale, drop the foot, sinking the hips. And then from here, we're going to lift the knee, drop the back heel. Now here, I'm going to bring my block with me all the way to the left side and open for extended side angle. Okay? Take a nice breath in. We're going to go back to the same place. I'm going to bring my hand to my blocks again and come down to the same lunge. Take a nice breath in. Now I'm bringing my blocks lower so I can slide my right leg back and lift my toes up to the sky. And then I'm going to right away start to pulse, creating this awakening in that leg, in that glute. Bring the belly in, roll the shoulders out and back, soften your neck, and pulse for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now here, release your hands or your forearms down, coming all the way down to the mat. Keep the right knee lifted. What? I know, you're going to feel it. And then take another breath, lift your left knee off the floor, and then straight that right, and then tuck your toes. Deep breath in, lift all the way back to a downward facing dog. Same thing in the other leg. Take a nice breath, press the right foot down, and lift your left leg up. Exhale, send that foot through your hands. Bring your blocks. If you're using anything, you can use a chair too, okay? Now you bring your knee down, and then you take this moment to open the hips, lengthening the back, back of your neck. Sending your chin side to side. Looking up. Maybe looking down. All right, ready? We tuck the back toes under. We lift the knee. We drop the foot on the floor. And then we walk towards the back of our mats, turning to the opposite direction, the toes, and then reach that left arm up. Roll those shoulders down. Breathe in, belly in. And then again, we're going to reach to the other side, to the front of our mats. Drop that knee down. And then bring that leg back. You can just use the floor if you have something higher. Bring your forearms, point to your toes, and then we pulse. Pulse it up. And up. Relaxing your shoulders as much as you can. Bring that energy to your core maybe, and suck the belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you come down. Can you do this as you come down slowly? Keep that leg lifted, all right? Lift your right knee off the floor too by tucking your toes, and then we pulse here. For 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, use your core, use your arms. Press back, downward facing dog. Amazing. Bring the right knee to the face, squeeze, and then bring it back. Up towards the sky. Knee between the arms, squeeze, and then back and up towards the sky. Let's do 3 more times. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, and up. All right, beautiful. Now we're going to step all the way forward. Ready? Send that foot forward, finding a high lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, swing the arms all the way to the floor, fingertips down. Take that left foot off the mat, lift it up, and then exhale, giant step back. We're gonna open for a warrior 2. Interlace your fingers, no. You can either interlace your fingers or try to grab your elbows. We're gonna try to reach down with our chest. Open the heart. Trying to reach down with the right side to that right leg, and then bring it back. 2 more. Exhale, reach, and then bring it back. Ready? Exhale, reach. Legs are not moving. Bring it back. Last one. Exhale. Now find your extended side angle with that left hand still back. Breathe in and out. Now drop your hands down. Step back to a plank. Chaturanga all the way. Inhale, lift your beautiful heart. Exhale, press back, child's pose just for the exhale. And then back to a tabletop, exhale, downward dog. Other leg, left leg goes up towards the sky this time. Knee to front, so you're trying to slide your knee, and then you lift, and then you bring it back and up. Exhale, sending the knee forward, lift towards your face, and then bring it up. 2 more, yes we can. We lift and we reach back and up. Last one, exhale. And then step that foot forward, finding your high lunge. Breathe in, and then release your fingertips down. Lift your right leg all the way up, and then step back again to a warrior 2. Reach your hands back. I like to grab my elbows for this one. Open up the chest. We surrender the chest down. Like if we don't have arms, right? And then we do 2 more times. Exhale, breathe out, inhale back up. Exhale, we go down. Hi guys, I cannot see who is there from that far, but I will soon. Exhale, reach, and then bring it back. Now, we're gonna find our extended side angle. Hand down, arm up, breathe in, and out through your nose. Hello. Hand comes back. Slowly step towards a plank. Release your knees if you want. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Just again for the exhale or one inhale. And then tabletop. Beautiful job. Bring it back, downward dog. I know we don't have time to do much stretching, so we go straight to more of a firing doing, okay? Now here, bend your knees. As we pump forward towards a plank, we're gonna try to lift that arm. We're bringing it back down. We pump it back, and then we reach your other arm. Bring it down. You can do that with the knees on the floor. Okay, we reach it up. Oh yeah, I know, we're creating fire. We pump it back, and then the other side. And then down, and then we pump. And then forward again, and we reach. Let's do one more here. Beautiful. Now that the body's warm, let's keep going. Some sun salutations. My own sun salutations. We reach the arms to a high lunge. We exhale, bring your hands back. Open up the chest. Step to the front for a chair pose. Fold over your legs. Take a nice breath in here. Inhale, lift your chest. Pick up the right foot off the ground and step back to a high lunge. Exhale, release your hands down. Lift your left leg all the way up to the sky. Now bring your knee towards your elbow 3 times. Inhale, and then back. Exhale, and back. Last one. Beautiful. Step the left foot on the outside of your hand, and then bring that right foot on the outside. Take your hands off the floor. Bring your elbows to your legs, and then sink a little bit. Roll your shoulders. Let your hips open here, guys. Take a nice breath. Release your hands down. Step or jump towards a plank. Release your knees. Open up the chest all the way to the floor. And then inhale. You're not going to open your chest to the floor. You're going to drop your chest to the floor. Child's pose for 1. Exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Downward facing dog. Again, ready? We're going to pump it again. We're going to reach forward and open that arm. Bring it down. Pump it back. Forward and lift that arm. Bring it down. Pump it back. Inhale, open. Exhale, surrender down. Pump it back. One more time. And down. And back. Beautiful. Now let's lift the left leg up and step all the way to the front of our mats. High lunge. Inhale. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands back, interlace your fingers. Start to move your hands away from your back and then step to the front of your mats. Fold over your legs. Let your head heavy. Sucking with the belly. Inhale, find your chair pose again. And then pick up the left foot off the mat. Step back. And then high lunge. Breathe in and out. Ready to release your hands down? Release your hands. Pick up the right leg. Bring it back. Now it's going to be 3 times. Knee to elbow. Ready? Right knee. Right elbow. Reach back. Right knee. Right elbow. And then you step out. And then that left foot comes along. Variation of goddess pose. Keep lengthening your spine. Keep breathing in and out. All right, our hands now are going to go down to the floor. You're going to step towards a plank or jump. And then chaturanga all the way. Inhale, lift your beautiful heart. Exhale, another very quick child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Spreading fingers. Exhale, downward dog. All right, another flow, guys. Keep your left foot on the mat. Reach the right leg up to open that hip. And then you send that foot all the way forward. Now bring both hands to the inside of that foot. And then hold in this lunge as you sink, that knee goes away from you. Bring it back in. Drop your back foot and lift your left arm up. Exhale again. You can always make a fist. Sink or use your props. And then lift, and then again, extended side angle. Let's do one more time. Exhale. Inhale. From this last time, we lift all the way to a warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straight that right leg to a Trikonasana pose. Breathe nice, long, deep breaths. Now you can use your prop to bring that left hand on top or your chair and then lift your left leg up. Now let me go. Lift that left leg up and then square your chest towards the floor. Roll your shoulders back. Don't send any weight to your hands. It's all about that standing leg. Breathe. Nice, beautiful, long breaths. Now we're going to create some more movement, okay? Right arm goes forward. As we exhale, we bring everything to center. And you can go as fast as you want or as slow as you need. Exhale. Exhale. Keep breathing, guys. Take 3 more. 2 and 1. Now that left foot's going to step 1 foot forward more than the other. And then we're going to fold over those 2 legs. Notice your hips, how they are not leveled because one leg is forward than the other, and that's okay. All right, now we're going to bend both knees, release the legs, release the hands down, and find your way back to a plank. Chaturanga all the way. Inhale, lift your beautiful heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. All right, other leg now. Take a nice breath in. We're going to keep the right foot on the floor. We're going to lift the left leg up. And then we're going to step all the way to the front of our mats. Take a nice breath in. Right away, reach it up. Find your warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, Trikonasana. Breathe in and out through your nose. Check in with the body, see what you can surrender. Now the hand grabs a prop. You lift your other leg off the mat. Now is the right. Breathe in and out. Reach that left hand forward and then the right leg. And then we're going to squeeze the air out. We breathe in and we squeeze. We breathe in. Keep the breath going. Again, you can go faster than me. You can go slower than me. 2 more. 1 more. Step 2, 1 step forward, and then you fold. Let your head relax if you can. Then step your left leg back, hands on the mat, press back a downward dog. We're gonna go another flow of pumping. We're gonna pump to the front. This time we open but we touch the shoulder. We pump it back. We go forward and touch the shoulder. We go back, pump and touch the shoulder. Last one. Back and touch the shoulder. Come all the way as we bend your elbows. All right, guys. Now here, tucking your toes, lift your knees off the floor. Keep that chest lifted and roll your shoulders back, looking down to the mat. Take your right toes off the floor and just lift that right heel up. We're going to try to pulse that right heel up to the sky. As you notice what you're using here to keep that stability, okay? Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your toes and then lift the other one. Keep counting. We're going to do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your toes, lift your chest. Let's press back to a wider child's pose this time. Separate your knees. And then, because we didn't do too much centering, I want you to now focus on how the body feels. That you have the earth underneath you and it's holding you. And right now you're safe. And all that you need in this moment is your breath. Surrender your shoulders. Surrender your hips. Last breath in and out. All right, we're going to start right away. If you have weights, please use them. if you want to use them. If you don't have, maybe, if you want to have it, you can grab something like a can or some of your laundry detergent that have a handle. You can use that too. All right, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. All right, we're gonna do some standing flow now, standing strengthening. Bring your knee towards your chest as you're bringing your left heel down. As you're reaching forward, you feel your spine popping as you're trying to bring your forehead into your knee. And then you bring that left heel back down. So naturally, organically, as you lift your heel, the knee is trying to roll towards your forehead. And then you bring it back. You're going to see right away how much energy your core and your arms need to be doing this. Let's do one more. So we hover slowly to the front as we lift the back heel. All right, now we're going to step to the front of your mats. And I'm going to get my weights here. If you have them, great. If you don't, that's fine too. Now, hinge your body forward. Stay in this nice lunge, but with a long, beautiful spine from the back of your neck down to your heel. Lift your left heel off the floor, so now the energy is in the balls of your back foot. Bring your palms to face back, and then you lift your arms as high as they can go. Keep your wrists straight, nice and easy, and then we're gonna pop from there. Pump from there. Keep the breath. I know this pose is not the easiest one, but that's why it's Yoga Sculpt. If you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. Let's take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now palms are facing one another. We're going to find a little balance here. We're going to take the back foot off the mat, step to the front like if you're going to a chair, okay? And then we're going to open. That same left leg goes out. And then you bring it in, and then you bring it back. Forward, open, in, back. So the arms are actually just doing one thing. As you reach out, the arms go out. Let's take 3. Open, back, open, last one. Now I want you to hold it here a little bit, okay? And then slide it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Bring your weights down, step it back, that same left leg. And then let's find another lunge. Release. Breathe. Now drop your left hand down, pick up that right leg that was doing all the work, grab your right foot with your right hand, and then you press your foot into your hand and trying to lift your knee off the ground. Deep breath in. Woo! I almost fell down. Keep pressing, keep breathing. All right, hand and leg down. Ready to do the other side? No! I am. Lift the knees. Remember the same popping. Oh, I need water. All right. Now bend a little bit the knees. Keep your right heel trying to find the mat. Bring your left knee to your chest. Now we slowly lift your heel as we pop one bone at a time. And then we bring it back. Keep engaging that core. And then exhale back. And again, forward. And then back. Last one, forward. And then you step that foot forward. All right, ready? Grab your weights. High lunge. And then we hinge. Open up the chest, roll the shoulders. Keep lifting your back heel. Send the arms back, palms are facing back. Make sure you're not holding your weight like this. You're holding like strong microphones, holding this. Microphone stand, whatever you say. And then we're gonna pump it back. Keep pumping. Woo! The front of my shoulders are burning. 3, 2, 1. Now this is what happens. The palms are facing our body. We're gonna step the right foot forward. Keep that heel lifted. And then we slide, bring it back, step back. Slide, open, and back. Now I'm going a little faster. You don't have to do this. Step back, forward, open. So back, forward, slide it out. Take 2 more. In, back, forward, slide it out. Last one. Amazing. Now we're gonna fold over the legs. Who says that? Deborah says that. Amazing. All right, now we're gonna roll one bone at a time. We're gonna lift the arms all the way up with the weights. Bring them to the back of the neck. Take a nice breath. My heart is pumping fast. And then we're gonna reach. So the triceps, right? And now we're gonna let the elbows go down to the sides as we do a little chair pose. So out, back, one tricep, and then again. All right, keep that belly in. Can you believe it? We're almost done with our class already. That goes too fast. Squeeze the air out. Let's take 3 more. Exhale. Beautiful Sunday, guys. You can go outside and enjoy the day after you're done with your practice. And 3. And 1. All right, we're gonna fold forward again. Now lift your heels off the mat and try to sit in your heels. Okay, lengthen in the spine. Breathe in and out. Now we're gonna do some bicep curls here. We do a bicep curl and we try to lift the butt. Look at my heels are lifted off the floor. Bicep curl and lift. So balancing, strengthening, using the leg, the glute muscles. Now if this is too much for the knees, you don't have to do it, okay? But keep your heels lifted. My legs are already shaking as you come back down. And you can always use a stool so you don't have to go all the way down. You can just lift a little bit off the chair. 3. And 2. And 1. All right, now we clash down with our bottoms. Should we do a little core? Why not, right? All right, I'm feeling, I took some of Deborah and Barbara's class the other day. My core feels, man. All right, right hand goes up, left elbow goes on the floor. I want you to straighten that left leg all the way. So right arm, left leg, okay? We're gonna try to bring them closer as the heel tries to find the floor. Squeeze, always the air out. Now another option is to bend that knee, okay? So let's find 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come all the way, use both weights if you're using weights. Keep them facing the sky, press your feet down, and try to come all the way up. Reaching the arms, if it feels good for you, I like to bring my hands down to the floor and then lift with a little tiny bend in the elbows. And then we go up, and then we bring back. All right, just 3 more because our time is almost over. Exhale, reaching back down. Forward and up. 1 bone at a time. All right, last one. Oh, I almost broke another light bulb. All right. All right, ready? The other hand. Elbow comes down. Right leg, left arm. So we touch the floor and bring everything to center. You can point or you can flex. Completely up to you. Again, you don't have to be using the weight. Squeezing the air right there into your center. Find 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautifully done. I'm so proud of you guys. Now, bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Maybe swinging side to side. Bring your hands to the back of that right hamstring and then press your heel up to the sky. Breathe in and out. Now I give you a second option to walk your hands all the way up and trying to bring that knee closer to your face and your face close to your knee if you're trying to grab your foot here. Oh, my hamstring. It was not enough time to really open the body. It was enough time to do what the body needs. All right, now you can do a half baby, half happy baby. I'm grabbing my outside foot and I'm trying to bring my knee here closer to the floor as my left foot is on the mat. Roll your shoulders, breathe in. Nice inhale, breathe out. Amazing. The body deserves a twist. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. And then that right arm opens to the side. Ooh. That's a great stretch now. Soften your eyes. And then we're going to bring back to neutral. Let's do the other leg. Bring that knee to your chest, interlace the fingers behind your hamstring. Press your heel up to the sky. Breathe here. Now again, if you want to walk your hands closer up to your feet and bring your knee towards your forehead, always bend the knee. That leg is way weaker than the other one in a matter of stretching, right? I'm going to grab my foot now so I can go towards a half happy baby. So you externally rotate your hip with your toes, and then that hand tries to bring your knee down to the floor, and you breathe, relaxing the throat, relaxing the shoulders. And then the right hand goes to the outside of that left leg. And then you bring everything to the right, knees to the right. Keep your left hand on the mat. Do a no for your head with your head here. Surrendering your neck. Can you believe it? It's already time for Shavasana. Come on. Give another hug here into the knees. Bring your foot down in what feels like the back needs to do after so much strengthening and some core too. Bring your hands to the floor, lift your hips off the mat, and keep reaching up. Now, I have blocks that I could use my blocks. If you can go higher and bring your hands to support your pelvis, to support your back, you can allow all the weight of your back to be down to your hands. Then you, of course, you're gonna feel into your elbows and your arms. Now, you might even scoot yourself back so you have more space into your neck. If this is impossible today, don't look to the side. You can use something underneath. You adjust, you lift. So all that acid in your core can kind of be dissipated. All right, and then we come back down. Bring your hands to cross and then bring your hands to your neck, okay? So just the soft hands touching the opposite sides of your neck, all the way to the throat. Maybe the heels of your hands go into your throat. And all I want you to focus is in this area. How cold or how warm it is. Now, I want you to feel the vibration. I want you to open your mouth, not very wide, and then do a So the sound of the O and the sound of the Two more times. One more time. All right. Now release the palms to the sides. If you're ready for your Shavasana, straight your legs or use something underneath your knees. Soften your shoulders. Comfortably allow the belly to rest. The neck, now I have some pillows. You can use a pillow underneath your neck here. It's always more comfortable, or a blanket, in making a cocoon for your neck. And this is where you can stay for as long as you need, or as long as you want. We're dealing with so much stuff. It's one thing stacking on top of the other. And we feel, the body feels, the mind is all over the place. We're carrying so much. Right now, allow the heart to purify your whole body as you give yourself love, compassion. And at the same time you give to you, you give to the world. We're all living in this crisis, but it's not just an outside crisis, because the crisis that we deal inside, it shows up in the outside. So let's focus on our inside war, in our inside revolution. Noticing how your hips, how your shoulders, how your neck feels after this strengthening class. Relaxing the eyes. Separate your lips and soften them. Let your tongue melt behind your mouth. Let your ankles rest. Let your toes, every single one of the right and the left foot. Your fingers, your low back, your legs. You deserve, give yourself permission. Thank you so much for being here. You stay as long as you need. You stay restoring your body and your mind, and giving all the love, all your energy, all your kindness to the world how you can today. Thank you so much. Namaste, and I'll see you soon.